Darkest greeting to our Sci-Fi and Christmas movie fans. Drew here back from for 12 Days of Christmas, where I count down my top 12 favorite Christmas movies, and it's day 7, and today's movie is the Jim Carrey version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's right, you heard Jim Carrey version. I know a lot of people out there don't like this version. Um, I love this movie. I love the original Boris Karloff movie as well. And I actually kind of didn't like the animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch, but I love this movie. Um, I can get why some people don't like it, but this movie is very nostalgic. For me. I remember when this movie came out, it was everywhere. I'm talking like post office, the mall. I had a Happy Meal toy of the Grinch. I even had that shitty Grinch video game for the PS1. But yeah, no, this movie was a big deal when I was a kid. Um, because like I think it was like an iconic character played by like the biggest comedian ever at that time. Um, but yeah, I think Jim Carrey is just so much fun in this movie. Um, just the fact that he's in heavy makeup and he's able to do, these crazy expressions and be real animated in it, that's a feat in on itself. You gotta give him that. Whether or not you like the movie or not, you gotta give the man that. That he's able to do these things, under all this makeup. And, what else? I mean, how can you not love Where Are You Christmas song? My mom loves that song, always have. I used to hate it when I was a kid, because it was, again, this movie was just freaking everywhere. But now I kind of like it, because I can kind of relate to it. Also, what's really cool, it's funny that I'm talking about it now. The actor that played Cindy Lou Who, Taylor Momsen, she's in a band called The Pretty Reckless, like a rock band, and she just released a version of that song that's really good. I actually think it's the best version of the song, and it probably just helps that I'm a rock guy. That probably helps a lot. Somebody tell me that helps a lot. But no, I just love all the little moments that the Grinch has. I love him reading his schedule. That's hilarious when he's like, 7 o'clock, wallow my self-pity. 5 o'clock, jazzercise. 7:30, solve one conga. Tell no one. I just love all those little bits. I love his interaction with Sunny Lou Who, which kind of makes me think of my least favorite, or one of my least favorite parts of the movie, is I think when Jim Carrey, and it's maybe like, I mean, it's probably just like one or two scenes, but when he starts to redo like lines from the original, he kind of gets a little over the top with it. And maybe I'm just so used to Boris Karloff, his version of it from the TV special. Maybe that's what it is. That kind of turns me off from that. But overall, I think this movie's fantastic. I think the sets are really cool. Even though the color correcting, I feel like a lot of the coloring is very muted. I can kind of understand it, in The Grinch's Lair, but in Whoville, like, no, you brighten that shit up. Which is funny, because a lot of the advertisements for this movie, like, even to today, like, is all very bright and colorful. Yeah, so I just don't know why, Ron Howard, who directed this movie, thought it would have been a good idea for, to really, like, lower the color grading, or color saturation, or whatever it is. I thought that was kind of, yeah, that was not too good. But, yeah, it's just a fun movie. The dog is super adorable. But yeah, this is a really fun movie. I don't care. I love this movie. It's purely on nostalgic. Like, I get it may not be like technically great movie, but, and there's some silliness to it, but I love it. But anyways, guys, you know the drill. If you like this video, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you follow us at Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond on Facebook. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Stay weird.